What's up guys? For all of those that are new around here, my name is Lin Nyunt. Welcome to my new subscribers. Every single week I make a video about food and travel in Japan, as well as the occasional teaching English in Japan video. But today I'll be talking about the latest updates on the aftermath of the torrential floods that hit southwestern Japan last week. In addition, I'll also be telling you how you can help by either donating, sending supplies, or volunteering. As of July 13th, the death toll stands at 203, with 63 still missing, in what has been Japan's worst weather disaster in 36 years. 207,000 homes are still without running water in the affected areas. Nearly 5,800 evacuees are now facing health and hygiene issues as summer temperatures soar. Japan's summers are notorious for being stiflingly hot and humid. Heat stroke and dehydration are now a big concern because of the lack of water, and the lack of sanitation is further compounding the issue. Evacuees are being asked to eat and drink as little as possible to ease the load on the few toilets and portable toilets that are available. Those residents that do have water are only receiving thin streams, with one resident in Okayama Prefecture saying that it would take several hours to fill a 20-litre tank. One area I didn't mention previously is Ehime Prefecture, which lies on one of Japan's 4 main islands, Shikoku. It lies just south of Hiroshima. An Ehime-based YouTuber by the name of Sherry made a video explaining the situation in her area. I'll leave a link below as well as up here. As of July 11th, the death toll in Ehime stands at 26, with 2 people still missing. And the Asahi newspaper reported that Ehime's renowned Mikan orange farms have been obliterated, leaving farmers' livelihoods in disrepair. On Facebook, I reached out to project coordinator Robert Mangold with volunteer organization IRDRO Japan for some further information. They're a Kyoto-based NPO that helps to provide aid to disaster-stricken areas. I'd like to give special thanks to Robert for sharing his information and the photos you're about to see. Now, he prefaced by saying that information in disaster zones can be a little bit difficult to deliver because by noon the following day, it'll be out of date. He said that Kyoto Prefecture did experience some damage, particularly in Fukuchiyama and Ayabe. He also said that Hiroshima and Okayama were particularly difficult to work in. The government said that 73,000 rescue workers and 5,500 volunteers are currently on the ground in affected areas. According to Japan Today, they're asking that people don't enter the affected areas until given the green light. There's still the danger of landslides, and rescue workers from emergency services and Japan's self-defense force are still searching for missing people. Many roads are damaged and closed, which makes it difficult for supplies to be delivered. In the town of Kurashiki, Okayama Prefecture, many supplies were left piled up near a bridge, hindering relief efforts. Officials are imploring people to wait. In the past, those that have been gung-ho to help have caused more problems than good. There are a few places where you can donate money. Firstly, there is the Japanese Red Cross. From overseas, you can send money through an international bank transfer. If you are residing in Japan, you can make donations at SMBC, UFJ, Japan Post, and Mizuho banks. I'll leave all of the details for all of the donation options down below. The organization Peace Winds accepts donations through credit card or PayPal, and again, it's linked below. The Association for Aid and Relief Japan also accepts credit card donations on their website, linked below. You can also place donations through Facebook's crisis response page for the flooding across southwestern Japan. A well-known Japanese actor by the name of Shin Koyamada, known for roles in movies such as The Last Samurai, also has a GoFundMe page available for you to donate at. Again, that's linked below. And finally, the YouTuber I mentioned before, Sherry from Ehime, has a project called #SupportEhime. She'll be selling stickers that she created until July 19th, with all profits going to Ehime Prefecture. The link to her video about the project is down below as well as up here. Now, if you'd like to send supplies, there are a few ways you can do so. People on the Facebook page, The Flooding Across Southwestern Japan, are posting requests for supplies. Again, that's linked below. Items sent by Japan Post or Japan's courier services are able to be delivered to some areas of Hiroshima. However, it's uncertain whether other areas are accessible. However, any deliveries by Amazon will not immediately get through. They have an agreement stating that in times of natural disaster, deliveries are put on hold. As for volunteer groups, the first rule is please go through the proper channels and join an official volunteer group. Don't try starting up your own volunteer group or just going to the affected areas. Robert from IRDRO said that it's best to contact your local Fukushi Kyogikai social welfare office for any local volunteering opportunities. But if you are interested in joining the IRDRO volunteer group, they'll be opening up opportunities as soon as they establish a base camp. If you're residing in Kyoto, the Kyoto Volunteer Center is an option. I'll leave the telephone number here as well as down below in the description. They'll be running buses to ferry volunteers to the affected areas to help with the cleanup. That all starts from today, July 14th, 15th and 16th, and then the following weekend on the 21st and the 22nd. You will need to bring your own meals and water as well as your own cleanup supplies. Goggles, mask, work gloves, long sleeve shirt and pants, as well as boots. And you will need to go to your local city office beforehand to purchase volunteer insurance for 300 yen. The Okayama Prefectural Government created a website with links to volunteering opportunities there. Please note that the page is in Japanese, but it can be translated in Google Chrome. For Okayama's volunteer centers, I'll leave phone numbers below in the description for the Higashi Ward as well as the Kita Ward volunteer centers. As of last Monday, it's being reported that Kurashiki is not currently accepting volunteers or relief goods from individuals. In Soja, Okayama Prefecture, they are accepting volunteers, but that is only for residents of the area. However, if you are from another area, you can try contacting them on the link below and see what they say. For further up-to-date information on Okayama, you can visit their Facebook page. For Ehime, you can subscribe to Sherry. As for Hiroshima, I'm currently using news websites. And that's all for today. My name is Lin Nyunt. Thank you so much for watching. This has been how you can help Japan after the floods. Every single week I make a video, so please be sure to like, consider subscribing, and hit that little notification bell to join the notification squad. I'll see you next time.